Yeah, good evening, everybody. It's always a pleasure to be here. It's one of the best sounding rooms in the country, I always say. I always talk about Johnny D's in Somerville and the band that's coming up tonight. They know about that club. What a great sounding room. There's Joe C. from the barbecue team right there. Hardest worker here. He's always here early prepping the food, so if you want something to eat, grab something from his barbecue menu. And I got Jared on sound. We got Bobby in the back from Instant Karma right down the street, 327 Main Street. Anybody here for the first time in the music room? Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Where'd you guys come from? What town? Freetown? Freetown? And how about you guys? Where'd you come from? Norton? Thanks, yeah, thanks for driving down. How about you? Where are you guys from? Wellfleet, New Orleans. Nice. They got the money. They got the money, all right? Over there, yeah. Seem like nice people. All right, so here we are in February, getting ready for a busy summer down here, down Cape Cod. It's nice. So anybody that's, I see a few people down the bar too. So how you guys at the bar doing, all right? Doing all right back there? All right, is that, who is that? I can see past these lights, but that's what I thought. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. And you know, if you go on Music Room Cape Cod, we got our page. I Google, so I just go on Google and I check it out, and then I click on the events, and you go down, you see all the bands that are going to be playing down here this summer. I know Saturday nights they're going to have a guy from the Stray Cats. You know what I mean? He's going to be here. The tall, thin guy with all the tattoos. You know, how do you stand a chance against those guys with the girls? You know what I mean? You don't stand a chance at all, do you? I don't. I mean, look at me. You know, my sister dresses me, you know? It's embarrassing, isn't it? You know? But, you know, we like to have a little bit of fun, poke a little fun at ourselves because, you know, one thing I learned about life, it's the journey. You know what I mean? We're right here, right now. Today's the day. And let's get the most out of it. We have to get some good music. Get to see a professional band tonight. That's great. I'm pumped about that. So my name's Alan Arena. I'm from Dennisport. I'm 4.7 miles down the road there. Right, I always like to say that, 4.7. I don't round it off to 5, right? You know? So it's always, you know, it's a little, always usually get a laugh for that, you know? When I'm not, I don't have the pleasure of coming down and performing a couple of songs. I'm a caregiver during the day, and I also love that too. I love it a lot. And I'm feeling, I wasn't sure what I was going to play tonight. I was thinking about Eric Clapton, and I was like, I don't know. I really want to kind of do a couple of my own songs. This one, this is a song that I've been working on the last couple of months, and I sing it different every night. So this one's called Deceived. I'm going to send this out to Brian Saponi over there because we haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. Brian, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're back down. Nice to see you. Oh, by the way, we got Allison behind the bar. Brooks is down there. He's helping out tonight. It's nice to have such a professional team. Brandon, the manager, he's in the room too. So anyways, there's Brandon right there. He's a true professional. I've been down on my luck since the day that I was born. I've seen the hard times and trouble, and I guess I never learned that you would lie straight to my face and disappear without a trace. Why did you lie to me? I guess I was deceived. And I could tell by the look on her face it was going nowhere. As I stood back and stumbled, almost in despair. Yeah, you made a fool of me. I was foolish to believe, but you lied to me. I must have been deceived. Deceived, deceived. I must have been deceived. You let me believe, but I must have been deceived. Whoa. I've been down on my luck since the day that I was born. I've seen hard times and trouble, and I guess I never learned that you would lie straight to my face and disappear without a trace. Oh, you lied to me. I must have been deceived. Deceived, deceived. I must have been deceived. You let me believe, but I must have been deceived. Oh, deceived, deceived. I must have been deceived. You let me believe, but I must have been deceived. So that's a work in progress, I guess, right there. We're going to be recording that. And on a record, I got a record coming up. It's going to be called Believe in Yourself. So Brian, since you're back, first time in 2 weeks, we got to see you. Do you want to hear Raised on Radio or Believe in Yourself? Raised on Radio, okay. So I was talking to the band before my little introduction here, right? So I didn't rip off Jimi Hendrix, okay? Just in case you. I was raised on a radio, on an old two-speaker stereo. I was raised, let's get rowdy now, on radio. Now music is the only life I know. You can tap that toe along. One day the DJ played some B.B. King, man. He could make his guitar sing. Then they played some blues and some southern soul and mixed in a little bit of rock and roll. Now there's only one thing I know. I was raised on a radio. Here we go now. I was raised on a radio, on an old two-speaker stereo. I was raised, oh Betty, on radio. Now music is the only life I know. Well, my dad drove a truck from Boston to Buffalo, and that big red Ford had an FM radio. One day the DJ played Somebody Guy, man. He could make his guitar cry. Then they played some Roots and some Muscle Shoals and a little bit of Mississippi saxophone. Now there's only one thing I know. I was raised on the radio. I was raised on the radio, on an old two-speaker stereo. I was raised on radio. Now music is the only life I know. Ooh, yeah. Thanks. Stick around a few minutes. The band will be coming up to entertain you guys. Thanks so much for coming to the music room tonight. Appreciate it.
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Alan Arena. Don't forget to check the Music Room Facebook page, musicroomcapecod.com, for upcoming shows. Tomorrow night at the Music Room, we've got an Alice in Chains tribute band called Nutshell. They're really good. You got to check those out. And then Saturday night, Slim Jim Phantom, the drummer from the Stray Cats, will be here. That's going to be a great show. I think there's still a few tickets left for that one. You don't want to miss it. And then Sunday, Viva Los Elvis with Dan Fontaine and the Memphis Sun Mafia. So stick around, listen to some tunes. Billy Keane will be right out.
such a loneliness. Can't get back, try as hard as I might. Oh, but the night, oh, the night, oh, the night, yeah, the night is dark, it's just before the morning. Glass on the rubble, baby on the rubble. Listen, you can hear them crying. Oh, we can never stop listening. Bearing witness is the least of it. Oh, but tomorrow, eyes tomorrow. God knows it feels hidden out of sight. Oh, but the night, oh, the night, oh, the night, yeah, the night is dark, it's just before the morning. You know her thing ain't worth anything if you don't bring it with you in the hard times. It's the hard times. It's the hard times when hoping is needed. Hope for the living, oh, for the dying. Hope that our voices will call out the light. Hope for the night, oh, the night. Oh, the night, yeah, the night is dark, it's just before the morning. Oh, that the night, oh, the night, oh, the night, yeah, well, the night is dark, it's just before the morning. Yeah, the night is dark, it's just before the morning. Thanks, friends. Hey, everybody. We're playing a little private show for y'all tonight. That's pretty special. I love it. Oh, man, we're lucky. We're happy to be here with you guys, really. Thanks for coming out.
A little more of this in here.
And thanks for, man, geez, I wish I think it was Alan, but that fellow was great.
Yes.
Glad he was here. A little bit of a kind of a buzz happening up here, huh? You hear that?
Little.
try to tell you all night long. It's hard to find the words to say. Yeah, did it all fall out of my broken heart? You smile, the sunshine down on your ocean eyes, place at a time, the wrong time to start. You remember when I learned your name, a Berkshire evening in the summer rain. Yeah, cigarettes on the apple tree. Still see you dancing in the breeze, love. Your body brings me right down to my knees, but now you're gone too soon. You're headed for that train. Well, may you find what you're after, and may I see you again. Act out the scene, two of us in love. Tried to feed you with my phone hand. Yeah, but you wrapped me up in your loving arms. Swear I felt it in a moment past. Life to get us all in a flash. Yeah, but you're gone too soon. You're headed for that train. Well, may you find if I fail, may I see you again. Oh, what a wonderful time in your life. Yeah, well, I can't wait to hear what the things you find. Oh, if you ever feel lost among your wandering, if you ever doubt the meaning of your pain, oh, may it help to know I'm thinking of you, darling. I'll speak your name. I'll speak your name. I'll speak your name. Now you're gone too soon, you're headed for that train. Well, may your journey fulfill you, and may I see you again. Ah, Thanks, friends. All right. Jeez, these fellas are great. I just got off a couple weeks touring just solo. This is the first time back as a full band in about a month, and it feels really nice. You know these guys? You know these strangers back here? My name's Billy Keane. You probably knew that. That's David Tanklevsky over there. Brian Cantor behind the drum kit. And Miles Lally right over here on the bass. Wonderful fellows. Truly. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it stings. If your heart ain't broke, you ain't listening. Yeah. Oh, the world comes crashing down like a pouring rain. Stuck in your mind like you're doing time. The big feelings taking you for a ride. Yeah, they're like storm clouds passing, the blue skies still remain. And sitting high up on the hillside, making love under the northern light. Nothing's ever felt so right in so many different ways. And trouble come and the trouble go. You only live it once, so let's take it slow. It's gonna be over before we know. These are the days. Sit a while, let's breathe it in. Every single moment, the perfect moment to begin. Yeah, it's a remembering. Oh, it's a coming back home again. There are moments waiting in between. Your thoughts cascading down in an endless stream. Yeah, remember that feeling. Wide open, vast awakening. Sitting high up on the hillside, making love under the northern light. Nothing's ever felt so right in so many different ways. And trouble come and the trouble go. You only live it once, so let's take it slow. It's gonna be over before we know. These are the days. Sitting high upon a hillside, making love under the northern lights. Nothing's ever felt so right in so many different ways. And trouble come and the trouble go. You only live it once, so let's take it slow. It's gonna be over before we know. These are the days. Oh, thank you so much, friends. Boy, we were hanging out in the green room, and Alan came back and he said, "This is one of the best sounding rooms in the country." And I was like, in my head, I was like, you know, I've played a lot of the rooms in this country, and I don't believe you, sir. But I'm here, and I'm like, holy shit, this is a really beautiful sounding room. It's amazing. It's a hidden gem out here in Yarmouth. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's a team effort. The fifth member of the band is back there behind the soundboard.
Yeah, thank you.
Making it work. I feel like we're all part of the band now. I could literally fit you all in my van. Not in a creepy way. Usually when somebody says that, you want to say to them no, and you want to go somewhere else, but I meant it in the best way. It's funny. Even the band doesn't want to get back in the van. Yeah. Brian had to go take the van earlier, and he said, "Are you okay with that?" And I said, "Man, you're probably not okay with that, to be honest." All right. Sorry, I got to tune my... This is a 1976 Martin, which means I have to tune it all the time. Not the Martin part, the 1976 part. Good year. Is that right? Good for you.
It's the year someone from the band was born, too. Yeah. We won't tell you who.
Yeah, you got to guess.
Good year.
Do you remember how we started this on the recording? You were like,
Yeah.
So, if you could do that. You're like, I do remember.
Right there. 1, 2, 1, 2.
She held my hand, kissed me all night. Felt her rising with the morning light. Had to watch her go, there ain't no sadder sight. Yeah, wish I had more time, but the girl ain't mine. No, the girl ain't mine. No, the girl ain't mine. No, the girl ain't mine. Oh, what's gonna break my heart? Well, I had seen it clearly from the start. Yeah, gonna hear me crying, 'cause the girl ain't mine. Sat on the porch, rolled a cigarette, fell in love, ain't gotten back up yet. If I said she loved me till the day I die, yeah, well, I'd be lying, 'cause the girl ain't mine. No, the girl ain't mine. No, the girl ain't mine. No, the girl ain't mine. Oh, world's gonna break my heart. I had seen it clearly from the start. Yeah, you're gonna hear hear me cry, 'cause the girl ain't mine. Like a trout lily flower, bloom in the spring. Like the chimes in a bell when the wood thrush starting to sing. She's a feather on the wind, free like an angel's sigh. Yeah, well, it's a grand design, but the girl ain't mine. No, 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 world's gonna break my heart. Well, I had seen it clearly from the start. Yeah, you're gonna hear me cry, 'cause the girl ain't mine. Yeah, no, the girl ain't mine. Love, the girl ain't mine. No, the girl ain't mine. No, world's gonna break my heart. Well, I had seen it clearly from the start. Yeah, you're gonna hear me cry, 'cause the girl ain't mine. Gonna hear me crying, 'cause the girl ain't mine. Hey, thanks, friends. Oh, you guys are great. You're small but mighty. That's how I describe you guys. Not stature, but you know, per capita or whatever. It's true. It's true. It's true. I'm into it.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
You say that, but 2024 is there's a lot of time left for some more intimate shows.
It's true.
You know. Who knows?
Yeah. That's really funny. Intimate. That's what we're all about. In the sexiest way possible. I want to play a song I wrote some years ago. I was down in Nashville I don't even know, what do we call the era before, like 2019 is what I'm talking about, so that's 1,000 years ago, I guess. Pre-COVID. That's right. PC is what I wanted to say, but that has other meanings. Pre-COVID. Anyway, the world was a different place. But I was down there, and I got brought down there to write with a specific writer, and we spent a day together, and I wasn't very inspired by it, and then I went home, and almost immediately this song kind of popped into my head, so I'd give that fella some credit, except I didn't enjoy writing with him, and I don't think he deserves it. Anyway, this song's called Just Enough a Rebel. Came out on a record a couple years ago. When my wife asks me for anything, I'm gonna head out to the store. Gonna try to make her happy. It's what a man is for. When I get out past the corner, I'm gonna smoke my cigarettes. Just enough for rebels, so don't give up on me. When my kids are doing homework, I'm gonna help the best I can. When it's bedtime, I'll read stories and sing a song when I tug 'em in. Then I'm heading to to the basement to pour myself a glass of rye. Just enough for rebel to earn my whiskey at night. Well, I'm just enough a rebel to keep me honest. Well, I'm good enough a man to keep me true. Sometimes it takes a man to do the laundry, but it takes just enough a rebel to be man enough for you. So if I stay late at the bar, I hope you'll let me reminisce. And when the ladies try to take me, I'm gonna sidestep every kiss. 'Cause I'm man enough to keep my word and always hold you in my mind. When you're just enough a rebel, you gotta shut the bar down sometimes. Well, I'm just enough a rebel to keep me honest. Well, I'm good enough a man, oh, to keep me true. Sometimes it takes a man to do the laundry, but it takes just enough a rebel to be man enough for you. Oh, just enough a rebel to keep me honest. Well, I'm good enough a man, oh, to keep me true. Sometimes it takes a man to do the laundry, but it takes just enough a rebel to be man enough for you. Oh, and it takes just enough a rebel to be man enough for you. Thank you so much. All right. What's that? That's right. Fuck that guy. Gotta thank Gibson for, they got me this guitar before my last tour. It sounded pretty rad. I like this thing a lot. There are places I recall now look so out of place, and everything I ever know it's all gone away. Come on, baby, run. Yeah, don't be scared. The way I figure it, we're all caught up in the thick of it. Yeah, there's no way to prepare. There's no way to prepare. It's gonna come to you. It'll feel like you're falling, babe. Just stay. Come on, stay with me tonight. Stay. Lord, I know it's not alright. Oh, I know. So many people feeling lonely. Yeah, we're all running scared. It don't matter where you're going. Yeah, the world gon' find you there. Life will find you there. It's gonna come to you. It'll feel like you're falling, babe. Just stay. Come on, stay with me tonight. Oh, stay. Lord, I know it's not alright. Oh, I know. Tell me why people there running all their lives run so fast to find your place, you're bound to lose your mind. Flashing light before you will, they tell you what you need. Drive you to distraction, oh, it ain't enough for me. It ain't enough for you. Oh. Yeah, it'll feel like you're falling, babe. Just stay. Come on, stay with me tonight. Oh, stay. Lord, I know it's not alright. Oh, I know. fast to find your place, you're bound to lose your mind. Nothing else but the truth gonna bring you home. People are calling out, people are calling on their own, calling, calling, calling out. People are calling, screaming, shouting. Oh, I'm still yours. Calling, calling out. Oh man, thanks so much. Wow. David Tanklevsky on the lead guitar, my friends. Yeah, Tank, that's right. That's right. I feel like I'm just going to let y'all in on all my secrets, I guess. We sell a lot of t-shirts. It's like part of the thing these days. I don't know if you know this, but when you start learning how to play instruments and sing when you're very young, and then you work for many, many decades writing songs, what you're actually doing is you're preparing yourself for a life in t-shirt sales. And frankly, we're fucking good at it. I like our t-shirts. We sling those things. Susan's got like 9 of each one of them, which is awesome. But here's the thing. I feel like, and I want to know your opinion on this, truly. I feel like we should make t-shirts that just say Tank on them. Because David's got such a legendary vibe in the scene now from his work here with The Waking Dream and other things. I think you should just say Tank. People know what that means, don't you think? Yeah.
I love that.
All right. It's been decided. It's been decided.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My dad was a fullback. He was a high school fullback.
Really?
So that nickname definitely fit him. Yeah, a little bit better than me, but.
I love it. I love it. This song's called The Heavy. This was on a couple records ago. Waking up in the morning, it's getting harder every day. I've been forgetting the reason, I've been forgetting the way. Reasons and everything, sometimes are nothing at all. Don't need a reason for a growing child, and you don't need a reason to fall. But when the heavy's weighing down upon me, I gotta raise my arms and sing hallelujah. It don't matter who you are or what you believe, I gotta raise your arms and sing hallelujah. I hung around with the sinners, I hung around with the saints. Each one will tell you a story, tell you who you are, and I'll tell you who you ain't. Yeah, living ain't easy, no matter which side you're on. No matter where you come from, babe, no matter where you think you're going, alright. Whenever he's weighing down upon me, I'd raise my arms and sing hallelujah. It don't matter who you are, what you believe, I'd raise your arms and sing hallelujah. Yeah, I hung around with the Senate. Oh, I hung around with the saint. Yeah, I just want to tell you a story, tell you who we are, and to tell you who we ain't. Living ain't easy, no matter which side you're on. No matter where you come from, no matter where you think you're going. Whenever he's weighing down upon me, I had to raise my arms and sing hallelujah. It don't matter who you are, what you believe, I had to raise your arms and sing hallelujah. Yeah. I'd raise my arms and sing hallelujah. Oh, it don't matter who you are, what you believe, I'd raise your arms and sing hallelujah. Oh, thank you so much, friends. Thank you.
That was great. Boom, boom, pat. I loved it.
Sometimes these fellas are really tremendous musicians. I'm really lucky to be able to sing for them. And sometimes they'll do something so fantastic that it actually stops me right in my tracks.
Luckily, you weren't playing at the moment.
Yeah, is that right? It's really funny. I'll kind of forget that I'm supposed to be singing the words. All right, I'm going to take a second to tune here. I'm going to play you a new song. We've actually played you a few new songs tonight. I snuck them in. Oh, yeah. So this one kind of goes with a story. It's kind of a funny story, I guess. I was hanging out with some songwriter friends of mine, and they were trying to convince me of the efficacy of open relationships, I guess. I was like, well, all right, teach me what you got. And oh, that's the wrong tuner. And then I wrote this song about it. That's it. It's called Front Porch Swing, which I didn't recognize the pun actually until much later. back there, Brian. All right. There it is. I don't wanna be your only, I just wanna be your best. I just wanna know that you want me in a different way than you want any of the rest. I just wanna know when you're waking, you're rubbing sleep out of your pretty eyes. You're still thinking of the love we were making when you were dreaming next to that other guy. When I'm finally home from the road, I wanna sit together on that front porch swing. I want you to know, honey, I'd never hold you down, but I still want you more than anything. Yeah. And I don't mind you looking sideways at those young fellas with their new boots on. Ain't too much that could rile me up these days. I've been the man that I am before the day that they begun. I don't want you feeling stuck or lonely. I'd be a fool to try and put a harness on the wind. And every lesson that I learn the hard way. But when I do, I don't need to learn it again. And when I'm finally home from the road, I wanna sit together on that front porch swing. I want you to know, honey, I'd never hold you down, but I still want you more than anything. Yeah. I want you to know how I feel you, how your spirit beckons to me like a campfire in the night. All them fellas still go crazy when they see you. They're still hitting the town just on the small chance that they might. I want nothing more than knowing that you're happy. To have you for my own feels like too much for me to ask. But I tell you, dear, you know you're something like the sunrise, bringing tears to my weary eyes. Thinking summer on blacks and whites, you're full of mystery, magic, and surprise. Each moment more amazing than the last. When I'm finally home from the road, I wanna sit together on that front porch swing. Yeah, I want you to know, honey, I'd never hold you down, but I still want you more than anything. Oh, I want you to know, honey, I'd never hold you down, but I still want you more than anything. Yeah. Thanks so much. Oh, you guys are fun. Yeah. Thank you. Keep on going. It's great. We'll have a little question and answer for you. I'm going to switch over to the piano for a second.
Such an intense looking piano setup over there. Usually you just have the one.
If you hit the wrong button, you actually launch into space.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's huge. I feel very small. It's like being at Applebee's. The tables are like I feel like I'm tiny. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it. I feel like if I do, it's never going to stop. All right. You guys ready? I meant these guys. Yeah, backup singers. Everybody's good? All right. I love it. All right, you know what? That was my bad. We're going to start that again. A little secret. You guys were watching some James Taylor earlier. Way back in the day, he was a bit of a mentor for me. A really nice dude and kind of supported my music. And one time I was at a show that he brought me to, and he did that in front of like 40,000 people. He kind of fucked up the intro. And instead of just barreling through, he stopped and started again. When you've got 3.5 minutes to prove a point, you got to take every second. So anyway, this one's 4.5 minutes, but you get my point. 1, 2, 4. Thanks so much. I hope that piano was coming through. I couldn't tell.
It was.
It was doing something funny to me, so I'm going to not play it anymore. Very weird. It was like doing all kinds of stuff that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, I feel like we need Jeff Lynne to come in and tame that for
Exactly, seriously. It's like a cell phone. It does everything but what you want it to do. You guys are, I love, usually we make all the dumb jokes off the microphone and we laugh to ourselves, but you guys are very much in it with us tonight.
Not tonight. Not
I
tonight.
love it. I keep using the wrong tuner. That is a funny. All right. We're going to play you one off the new record we put out just back in September, which was about 8 months ago, in case you were wondering. I should say, I think you guys probably know this, but we're called Billy Keane and the Waking Dream. And we're around a lot, actually. Oh, is that right? Oh, man. Right on. Thanks for coming back. All right on. Yes. I wish I could remember a specific fact about that. I know that it happened. I believe you. And I'm really glad you came back. Actually, you know what? I do remember. That was the night of that terrible storm, wasn't it? No. Okay. My bad.
That was the trio gig, me, you, and David.
There were two.
Oh, really? No, that wasn't Askew. That was Galactic.
Yeah.
Well,
We
not
did.
really. We went there about a year and a half ago. We might go back. These guys were at Askew, which is...
Okay.
There
you
were
guys are-
two.
You're hitting the town.
There were two Askew shows. One torrential rain, the other not.
I feel like we just became 80-year-olds all of a sudden. We're like, Askew? Was it the... Which one? What'd you say? It's funny. This is a fun... I'm really having a great time, truly. Thank you so much for being here. This is great. What show was it? Providence what? Anyway, this song's called Halo. Hope you dig it. Sunrise shining through my window, fill my heart with gladness for another day. Bring peace to my guilty bank and count my many blessings, it's the only way. I can't help but starting to wonder how I got so lucky, how I made it this far. Some of us ain't been easy on living, made some poor decisions, we know who we are. Well-meaning learning as I go, the longer we live, the sweat the less I know. A miracle I didn't wind up dead, no, there ain't no halo hanging over my head. Well, all this talk of heaven, all this talk of redemption always leads back to judgment, tell you everything is wrong. Gotta say, coming up from the bottom, everything feels like heaven, yeah, we've been there all along. I don't need nobody to tell me what it takes to be holy, what it means to be saved. I can feel the Spirit moving within me, it's the truth that I'm feeling, take it with me to my grave. Well-meaning learning as I go, the longer I live, the sweat the less I know. A miracle I didn't wind up in, no, there ain't no halo hanging over my head. No, there ain't no halo hanging over my head. places, I've forgotten the faces of the people I love. Ain't too late, my powers are running out before me. I can feel the power fill me up from above. Take your judgment, take your expectations, take your bad religion far away from here. I ain't perfect, but I'm trying to get better. Takes a good intention, make the river run clear. Well, meaning learning as I go. The longer I live, the sweat less I know. A miracle I didn't wind up in. On the ring, no halo hanging over my head. Well, meaning learning as I go. And the longer I live, the sweat less I know. Miracle I didn't wind up in. On the ring, no halo hanging over my head. Oh, Miles Lally on the bass back here, everybody. He is paving the roads that we're driving on. He said he couldn't do it without us, and that is true, actually, because it takes a team. But I appreciate the humble attitude. That's very funny. He couldn't do it without us. Oh, you cracked me up, man. You know, we do really feel lucky to be here with you. It's kind of a funny little life that we live, you know, but it's a real blessing. I feel very lucky to play with these fellas here, and we're going to be sleeping on David's couches tonight, which is nice. And I literally could not think of a place I'd rather be than right here, right now. So, never claimed to have an incredible imagination, you know, but I'm just kidding. I love it. I love bars. I quit drinking, but I didn't stop going to bars. You know what I mean?
By the way, you, my friend, have a trundle bed.
Oh, really?
No couch for the lead singer.
Yes.
Get the trundle. Oh, yeah, it goes by age. You're right. Top, trundle, floor.
Now we know who was born in 76. That's called a callback. Oh, it was you?
It's actually Brian.
Really? I didn't know that. All right, I got to tune this thing now. Let's see here. Usually I'm supposed to tune while I tell the stories, but I sometimes forget the tuning part. But we'll get there. Our friend Chris Miranda says we tune because we care.
Thank you so much. You too.
Thanks, man. This was another song I wrote down in Nashville, actually, a few years ago. How did I get here? really couldn't say. 30 some odd years fit within a day. Lovers I've known, not a single one delight. Oh, be still my breaking heart. This life moves so damn fast. If you should ask me where all them years did go, I'll have to tell you, dear, oh, I swear to God I don't know. But I can't walk too long, meadows of the past. Oh, Lord, yeah, be still my breaking heart. This life moves so damn fast. Some days it drags me down, lying to the ocean floor. My God, the look I've had, how could I ask for more? I find peace in knowing that the die's already cast. Oh Lord, yeah, be still my breaking heart. This life moves so damn fast. Be still my breaking heart. This life moves so damn fast. Thank you so much, guys. We really have had a wonderful time. We're going to play you one more song, all right? And then we're going to take one step off the stage, and we'll all be hanging out together down there. Yeah, let me just get this thing. Here we go. We, on that last record we put out, one of the songs was called Fresh Flowers. And thanks. All right. We we were really stoked when it landed itself on some radio and Spectrum XM and all those satellite stations, which was cool. And so we kind of had our own little live version, you know, and then all of a sudden the record version was out there. So one of the decisions we have to make is what version to play. Any version will do, all right. Did you say you're going to sing one? Is that what you said? You're going to come up here and sing one? That would be fun. You know, when I got here, the sign out front said Billy Keane Karaoke, and I was like, that's interesting. Didn't know how that was going to go. Is that right? I'm glad. That is kind of a rule, so I'm glad. I appreciate you being in it. You're not going to believe me, but it's true when I say that I actually believe that not a single person on this earth doesn't have a good voice. They're just not confident enough in using it. I'm telling you, when you sing from your heart, there's nothing bad about it. Unless you don't know the words. No, I'm just kidding. Jeepers, this ain't going in. There we go. I thought I'd keep you updated on how my tuning was going. Holy moly, there we go. Jeez. Worked for years down Louisiana gate. Well, I lost my money trying to buy cocaine. Well, I was wasting time down in New Orleans. Well, ain't nothing down this way it seems. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Can't make things right. Oh, a million memories keep me up at night. Yeah, you gotta take it slow. Try to live your life. Fresh flowers on the table, Lord, do smell nice. I met a gypsy girl, she read them tarot cards. Well, she kissed me heavy and she read my stars. She never told me what the stars did say. I never saw it coming when she ran away. Yeah, you gotta let her go. Can't make things right. Oh, and a million memories keep me up at night. Yeah, you gotta take it slow. Try to live your life. Fresh flowers on a table, Lord, do smell nice. Yeah, well, I ain't seen heaven, but I've been through hell. Yeah, and more hard times coming, yeah, I know that well. But when you walk that path, you walk it on your own. I just gotta keep on walking, it'll take you home. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Can't make things right. Oh, a million memories keep me up at night. Yeah, you gotta take it slow. Try to live your life. Fresh flowers on a table, Lord, do smell nice. take a walk. Nothing crazy, just around the block. We've both been on a time or two, yeah. Well, let's start all over, honey, me and you. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Can't make things right. Oh, well, memories keep me up at night. Yeah, you gotta take it slow. Try to live your life. Fresh flowers on the table, Lord. Yeah, fresh flowers on the table, Lord. Yeah, fresh flowers on the table, Lord, they do smell nice. Thank you so much, everybody. My name is Billy Keane, David Tanklevsky, Brian Cantor, Miles Lowley. We're Billy Keane and the Waking Dream. Thank you so much.
Billy Keane, everybody.
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Billy Keane in the Waking Dream.
Thank you so much.
Don't forget to check the Music Room Facebook page and musicroomcapecod.com for upcoming shows. Tomorrow night at the Music Room, we've got tribute to Alice in Chains. The band's name is Nutshell. Saturday night, from the Stray Cats, the drummer, Slim Jim Phantom, will be here at the Music Room. And Sunday night, we've got an Elvis tribute band, Viva Los Elvis, with Dan Fontaine and the Memphis Sun Mafia. Stick around, listen to some music. The bar's open till 1 a.m.